Hey guys, so Tara here, and did you guys realize that we are only it's like 8 weeks away from July 1st? So I wanted to give you some tips because that's kind of getting into the heart of the summer, and I wanted to give you some tips to help you lose like 8 to 15 pounds by then. Wouldn't that be sweet? Just think about where you're at right now. How cool would it be to lose 8 to 15 pounds? Or maybe just to be stronger or healthier or whatever your goal may be to be more fit. I thought I would share with you some suggestions to help you get to that point. Okay, you ready? All right, so first of all, preparation is pretty much all the battle. I hate to say that, but it really, really is. And when I talk with people, that's one of the biggest struggles that they have is that they haven't prepared or they don't know how or whatever. So I wanted to give you some suggestions just as far as preparing. First of all, know your meals in advance. Okay, now those of you who are in my 21-day challenge, you know I've got a whole library of meal plans for you. So you can pop into my meal planning library and you can have access to grocery lists and all that stuff, so you don't even have to think about it. So you could do something like that. Or just be simple and write down your meals for the week. And you don't need to have like something different every single meal. You could be a little bit repetitive, right? Realize that a lot of the healthy people, they eat the same things a lot. Okay, so think about that. Think about meals that you love and create something that would really work for you with your lifestyle and know it in advance. It also helps to get a little leg up on things so that you can be prepared in advance. So if I am making a dinner of grilled chicken, I might make a little extra grilled chicken for the next day. You don't have to spend Sunday slaving in the kitchen preparing a bunch of things in order to be a prepping kind of person. I prep a lot as I'm making a meal. I'm kind of making two a lot of times. Okay, so that's something. Number two, really nail down why you want to lose this weight. You know, is it that you really want to feel confident in your swimsuit or whatever? I have a lot of people come to me saying, I want to get healthy. And I say, why? And they don't know how to answer that question. And I think that that is one reason why we often fail is because if we don't have a why attached to it, a motivation, it's really easy to give up. So think about that why. You know, I want to not feel ashamed if I want to take my kids to the swimming pool. I want to feel good about myself. Or maybe I just want to feel healthy. I want to have more energy so I can be more present for my family. Whatever it is, write it down, put it up on your fridge, somewhere visible so that you don't forget that, okay? Or maybe if you tend to get fast food a lot, you know, tape it to your glove compartment in the car, something that helps get your vision. Next is be forgiving of yourself. Okay, we got a lot of weeks until July 1st, and I think that a very small percentage of you watching this will probably hit it 100%, right? You're gonna have little setbacks, and I want you to realize that that is part of the process, okay? Instead of beating yourself up, which actually usually makes it worse, I want you to think about what can I do to change things? Are those dogs driving you crazy? They drive me crazy. Think about what you can change to make things better next time. You know, where did you struggle? Next up is drink water. I can't stress this enough. And the biggest tip that I have for you that works 100% of the time for me, if I do it, is before every meal that I have to finish a bottle of water. So look, I'm almost close to my next meal that I can have. So if it's lunchtime, I'm hungry, and I've got this much left, I got to chug, chug, chug and get it done. So that's one way. Before every meal, have a bottle of water. That'll keep you totally on track. So many of our cravings result from being dehydrated. Also, just feeling like crud is from being dehydrated. Next up is simply stay ahead of the game. It can be really easy to forget a snack. You guys heard my alarm go off during this video. That alarm is telling me it's time for me to eat. So I'm the kind of person where I get caught up in work and I forget to eat, right? So I know as soon as I get off this video, I gotta go get something. I gotta go finish my water, and then I gotta grab something to eat. So if that means you're ahead of the game by setting alarms for yourself, whatever it is, make sure you don't go all day. I made the mistake yesterday where I had my breakfast, and then I was like all out and about with my kids and running errands, and it was 3 o'clock and I still hadn't had lunch. And I went and I grabbed fast food. And that was because I went like 6 hours without food. I'm like, I am starving. Now, I got a relatively healthy option, healthy-ish, but it wasn't ideal. It would have been so much better if I would have been ahead of the game going, you know what, I'm running around with my kids. Let me pack some, you know, Kind bars or Quest bars in my purse, maybe some oranges or something, be ahead of the game. All right, last is surround yourself with people who support you. Okay, so where I found it for me was online groups, just because I'm a mom, I'm at home, I'm online, I don't want to go out and do anything. And also the whole workout buddy thing doesn't work for me because I'm okay with letting someone down in regards to that. Like, I don't know, I bail on people a lot. Like, don't bail on online people. And I find that being in that environment is so encouraging. So in case you're interested, I do have a free 5-day group coming up. That is a 5-day slim down. It starts the 23rd of May. and you get a meal plan, you get a grocery list, and you have daily motivational posts and tips and stuff, and a really supportive group of people. If you want to start a little bit sooner, I have a 21-day challenge. This one's kind of fun. We're going to be organizing our home as we do it, just getting a little bit of order in our home, decluttering our lives and our bodies. That one was where you get access to a library of meal plans. You've got me checking in with you a lot during those 21 days to make sure that you stay on track, but you really mean business. If you really want to lose that weight, try these tips. You know, if you can get into the group, that would be awesome. If you want to get into my challenge group to have that support, but whatever you do, just remember it's go time between now and July 1st. Give yourself grace and forgiveness, but also keep a good head on your shoulders and be prepared. I hope those tips help. Great talking with you guys. I want to hear some of your tips below on, you know, what your ideas are for how to get healthy, or even if you have a really cool July 1st goal, I want to hear about it. And of course, if you're interested in any of these challenges, just comment below, let me know, and I would gladly get you information on either of those groups. I'd be happy to consider having you guys in there. All right, bye everybody.